food is up. Jobs are being priced chaos. All people want is a chance to live happily in their country. There's too many of our Irish young citizens gone abroad, and they'll probably never ever return to this country, only on a holiday. And that's sad. But I would love if people could actually promote my live video. Nothing got to do with Niall, nothing got to do with my family, just me. And it's just trying to get the people of the country not to protest or petition aggressively, no. That we actually would, some of us actually would like a job. And if hypothetically speaking, if it was the Guards that I actually joined, I could have less positive conditions than a serving guard that's in the job 30 odd years. Then if someone wants to get into the paramedics, there can be something done about that. I actually am petrified that I will find something in a way that I absolutely adore, and I wouldn't have enough time to enjoy the job or the career. That's maybe me being a bit dramatic, but it's my heart worrying that I won't get to enjoy the time and the life. The time and the life to enjoy, make a life for myself, make a life for my son, make a positive impact on my life. I've caused myself so much issues, and I am willing to change my life around, but I do need help of positivity that I actually can get a job. And a job, I don't even need a poxy full-on pension or this fucking job pension or whatever. Let people of my age group just get a job without hassle or an age barrier or an education barrier. Block it for 10 years and I guarantee you can assess then through the government people can assess for that job as to who is suitable for the role or not. But don't have the barrier up that we can't get there in front of us first. To sell our personality, to sell the person's self, and to show that they actually can do the job without needing education and they're not too old. I thank people for listening to this video. It was not major negative. It was actually not. It was actually I want to do it for a while, but I think the government could have their hands tied with foreign governments not wanting to fund us if we fight back or do any of this. We don't know. Politics, we don't know. I don't know them. I don't care about them. They're too negative. But I would love my chance to give myself a state job that I can make myself confident and be able to help people. And be able to make sure people are safe and people are happy and people are buzzing around the town and people are this, that and the other. But I do believe that it needs to be done in a safe, calm, humble manner. But I do think, though, that there should be no discrimination against any Irish person in their own country. And that's my first topic of this video, was with the traveller community at an event in Mullingar this weekend. I don't know the full story, but I know from an event I was at last year in Mullingar, I know from my heart and soul, if people are going to label travellers with the wrong brush, I know that my heart and soul, that the one group of people or one idea of people who were not listening to staff were the settled people who thought they were big people and the ones celebrating that Westmeath won the Tailteann Cup. I am not out to give out to anybody. I'm not out to slate anybody. But people do not need. Everyone deserves a second chance. There's a guy on my LinkedIn who seemingly turned his life around from being nasty to being a national hero in England. Everybody deserves a chance. But there's no point in giving the person a chance if they've passed through illness or they've passed through negative other ways. I don't want to mention because it could be offensive and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I just don't know what's going on. AbX1, please message me and tell me what's wrong that you're fuming. I want to be able to chat to you. I know that, God bless people, housing in Ireland is bad. Housing in Ireland are so bad. People with high-end jobs can't afford to even live properly. And then society then is their kids looking at other kids wearing different brands, and then that's it. And you're bullied if you're not this and you're not that. I don't know. I just hope everybody has a good week. I hope the rest of this year stays okay, people, but their future turns out positive. No matter who they are in the world, listen to this. I can fucking promise this. There is two sides to every story. Two sides. I spoke to a buddy of mine that I met 2 years ago in London. And he had me on the phone over something in a polite, friendly way, over something that people are claiming are victims. He had me in a polite way. So, my positive preach today is move forward. Give everything 110% that day. Whether you get not now at 110%, at least you'll know you've tried. We as people of this world in Ireland have tried our best for years to be recognised and be not segregated, and not because we've no education. Fair play to the ones who are academic, but there's difference. Education and intelligence. I have a bit of intelligence, but I know I'm streetwise. I know I grew up as a child and a teenager with some of the nicest and best people in the Mullingar could have produced from both ends of the town. From both ends of the town. And I wish everybody health and happiness going forward, because it's a tough old world we're living in, and I hope that the Irish people and homeless people get housing. I hope that students get accommodation students get accommodation in college to better their careers and better their college settle mindset, because it's hard if you're travelling up and down every day. I don't know many people who are travelling to college, but hell went up nearly €1,100 for that one night in price. 269 that I hear was the price of hotel. It went up to nearly €1,300 or €1,100. That is an absolute disgrace and taking advantage of our own people. It's our choice to stay here, but we love our country and we are proud to be around here, and we can all go on holidays, but the world needs to change and the prices need to come down for people. I fear for our youth of today. I think our country is going to be deserted in 30 years' time, where there is actually going to be no generation of Ireland left, because they're all going to emigrate away. And we will be lucky if our people in their mid-50s, 50s, early 50s, late 50s, 60s, 70s are going to come back to Ireland and live after being away for so long. We'll be lucky to see our generations coming back. I hope there is a politician listening to this that can maybe help.